I'm ready when you are. Afternoon everyone and welcome to the 1 o'clock session of Reedy's Q Sports here at Snooker World on the Gold Coast. We are, that's right, I'm looking at the light. We're here with, as I said, the 1 o'clock money matches. We've just seen some really good matches here in the first session this morning. Crowd starting to build up. We've got two matches coming to you. We have Josh Craze versus Nathan Appleton, and we have Jared Jensen versus Kieran Estreich. I'll get the players over, we'll have a quick chat before we get into the matches. Josh, come join me. Just make sure you hold that up. Hey mate, how you going?
Not too bad, thanks mate. Yourself?
Yeah, good mate, good. Straight off the plane and straight onto a money match. You had much practice overseas on the Vietnamese tables, or?
Played one little local tournament on the 9-ball table in Thailand, but that's been it since Reader's Comp, yeah. So.
Wowee, that's. Yeah. So you're coming in confident?
Yeah, just going to let my arm go and see what happens. Obviously, I know Nathan's a good player, so yeah, it'll be a good game, I think. So.
Had you on a few times, and I'm pretty sure your preparation has been pretty similar every other time, that you don't really get much opportunity to put time in.
Yeah, unfortunately not, but I just definitely wanted to get onto this card because it might be my last one, because I might have to leave the country. So I said to Reedy, I'm playing no matter what, so. But no, it should be good, no excuses, it'll be a good game, obviously, confident, so yeah, let's give it a go, hope for the best.
We're looking forward to a good match, mate. We'll get into it a little bit behind, so yeah. Mate, all the
Cheers,
best.
Jay. Thank you very much, mate. Cheers.
Come on, mate. Come on, mate. Come plonk yourself down here. Hold that up for me, Nathan. Welcome.
Yeah,
another
thanks,
money
mate.
match.
Yeah, another one.
You missed out on the last one, unfortunately, for circumstances, but it's good to have you back on again.
Yeah, no, cheers, mate.
You're someone who likes to put a lot of time in and practice. Is that changed, or you still put some time in?
No, not one bit.
No.
Same, yeah.
Yeah.
Every time, so.
We've seen you on a lot of money matches. You've been quite successful. You've come into situations where you've taken the lead and you've gone through and won. You've also come from behind a few times. I suppose you prefer to be ahead most of the time, but
yeah.
Speaking to you right now, is there anything that changes when you're that far behind compared to when you're ahead, or do you just try and make sure you mentally stay in so when the opportunity comes, you take it?
When I'm behind, it's just pretty much set little goals. Fight every percentage, even if you're 10%, 5% to win the frame.
Yep.
Just don't give up. Mm-hmm. Play a goodie or give yourself the best chance at that frame. You never know. The hill's a funny game.
Yep.
It's like when you get to the hill,
mm-hmm.
same kind of thing. You got to treat it. Every frame's the same. So,
yep.
So I don't mind being behind. I'm pretty good under the pump.
Yep.
I'm fine. Play my best pool sometimes, mm-hmm. but. Yeah, hopefully I can get a good start today. So.
Do you prepare like you normally prepare? You just prepare for yourself, or do you prepare for your opponent? Do you think about Josh when you're practicing, or do you just worry about you?
No, not at all, man. I worry about myself. Just the best way, really. You put 7 reds, 7 yellows, and the 8.
Yep.
Game over. You don't worry about your opposition. You worry about that, you'll start missing more shots than you'll be potted. So, if you put the table time in, you can get the result, yep. But you got to be confident as well.
That's a lesson learned that I need to take for sure, mate. All the best for your match. We're looking forward to it. We reckon it's going to be an absolute cracking match.
Yeah.
Good luck.
Yeah. Thank you.
No
Cheers.
Worries. All
Cheers.
best, mate. No worries. We'll get Jared Jensen over. Once he stops throwing his cue around. Yeah, mate, welcome. I'll get you to hold that up.
Yeah, too easy.
First money match? Have you been on one
before?
before?
I've played Joe McIntyre.
Yeah.
I played him and I versed Nathan Appleton last time, so got a couple under my belt. Yeah.
When was the last time you were on?
I don't know how long it's been, maybe just under 6 months now.
6 months?
Yeah.
Nice. So. Preparation, tell us about your preparation.
Yeah, preparation. I don't know what that is. No, I got a 4-month-old at home, so yeah, a lot of my time is just spent with him, and I've also got a 2-year-old. So yeah, time's limited. But I enjoy coming out and playing these games, so no, it's good.
Was this a match that was called out or arranged for you? Or did you
No,
put your
I didn't
hand up,
call
or-
Kieran out. Reedy kind of set me up. I wanted to play Ish,
Yep.
and yeah, Ish was taken, so Reedy found someone else to fill in the spot. So
But how you feeling?
I feel good.
You feel
yeah,
good?
Yeah, happy.
Well, hopefully we see that on the table, mate.
Yeah,
and all
for
the best
sure.
and good luck.
Hopefully I play well.
Good
awesome.
luck.
Cheers,
Thanks,
buddy.
mate.
Thank you.
Kieran.
Hello.
Hey, mate. Hold that up for me. How you feeling?
Good. Feeling
Good?
very comfortable.
Yeah.
It's good.
Preparation has been good. Have you spent much time preparing?
Yeah, I had a couple of days before leading up.
Yep.
Took some time off work to get ready for it.
Yep.
And
Have you prepared just for yourself personally, or do you prepare for your opponent? Do you think of the way that he plays? Are you gonna
I'm not
adjust
too
to that,
worried
or-
about the opponent. I don't call out my opponents.
Yep.
I'll just play who I got.
Yeah.
Just more focused on my own net game. Try and play my own style, what I want.
Do you, obviously everyone wants to get off to a good start. Do you feel the pressure if you're behind, or do you feel like it just doesn't change? You just get a little bit more focused, or do things swap around in your head at all?
Like if you're struggling, you just go back to your basics, just to try and work hard to get that one frame,
Yep.
and then go from there. Really.
Yep. Easy, mate. Well, we look forward to a good match. We know this one that Reedy arranged, so
Yes.
we're looking forward to seeing how this one goes. So good luck, mate, and all the best.
Thank you.
No problems.
Ta.
All right, guys. Wherever Nessie is, Nessie. I'm trying to get her to get a little bit of control of the launch sequence here. She's back, so we'll hand over to the referees and we'll get going.
Oh my God, here I was talking to myself. Sorry. Oh, I'm snorting. I unmuted the wrong one. Good Lord, Vanessa. What is the world coming to? Sorry guys, I literally was yakking to myself then. My bad. Thanks, Tan. No, it's not just you, Margaret. There was no sound there for a little bit. Kieran Estreich to take out a 1-0 lead. Kieran's red. He's red, Kieran. Hope you can hear the sound now, guys. It sounds okay. No worries. Thank you everybody for tuning in. It's Tan. That's right. I keep going Tan, don't I? Tan. But you know what Brent's going to do when he gets here? He's going to carry on. Mute the snorting. Thanks, Tim. Yes, well, it's hard to get good commentators around this place. Who won that? I missed it. I was busy yakking to my biggest fans out.
Josh won that. What side?
Josh, he's blue.
Blue?
Yep.
Hi, Nessie.
You're back.
I'm back. I've been doing the rounds. I saw, oh, Reedy's back as well. I saw Jaden Dinger come in the room. I had to go say hello to him. I haven't seen him for a while. So.
Sorry I've been gone so long. I had to get some food and I've missed the interviews and the matches and go to the gym.
Yes.
Sorry.
No. We know you timed it perfectly. It's all good.
Yeah, okay.
He does time things perfectly. Now I have to mute because now my breakfast and lunch and probably possibly dinner has come.
That's all right. I'll run the ship for you. You guys go
Thank
up there
you.
and sit down at the table and eat proper. I'll look after this for you.
Ah, look at you go. I'm actually gonna. I've got a reprieve. Yeah. Let's take some time out. I'm going to take some time out, people.
This is what he does, mate. This is why he gets the small dollars.
Leave you with Jay. Bye for now.
All right. I'm in the cockpit. Look out. Where are we? Hello, everyone. How you going? Interested to see your predictions. Put your predictions in the chat. Keep me company. I'm obviously flying solo now, so it'd be good to have people to chat with. I'll try and keep an eye on as much of the pool as I can and try and commentate on both games. But sometimes you just get carried away with one of the matches. So apologies to either of the matches. I'm definitely not taking favourites, but sometimes you just get carried away. Looks like Nath has to take a double on here. It's only boys got on. Cue ball's going to end up going into the yellow and the red, which possibly could be. Oh no, I'd open it up, but is that behind? I don't think that red passes that yellow. Oh dear. Jared with a couple of railer in off. Big hidden mug. He's got, yeah. Dickie's just walked past with a massive chocolate muffin. No worries. Yeah, I've been warned. We've been copyrighted a few times, haven't we? It'll be interesting to see how Josh goes clearing these up. Obviously, he said he's a little bit underdone, hasn't been playing too much. Sometimes just closing out some frames can be tough. Just getting that finer position just to finish them off. Very class player, obviously a world champion as well. World champion, or it might have been a runner-up, one or the other. Definitely wants to take the top left red first because obviously the 8 not going into the bottom right corner. Want to leave himself a bit of angle just to possibly put the 8 in the same pocket the last red's going to go. Doesn't want to get too straight. I think he's probably got enough angle. Shouldn't have to worry about the cue ball here, should just run straight to that yellow, which it has done. And takes a 2-1 lead. Yeah, I thought it was something like that, Toby. I knew he won, I was pretty sure he won something, a world championship, so under 21. So knows how to use a cue, obviously. I really think this Josh and Nathan match it's going to come down to the break, who breaks better. I think the first opportunity, I think, is going to be key. The choice at the best layout. Well, as we heard in the interviews, this could possibly be Josh's last match. He might be, the feds are after him, he might be getting deported. Spending too much money, earning a heap of money in Australia, spending it all overseas when he travels, and not coughing up when he's here in Australia, so they want to get rid of him. Nathan just catches that red on the way through on his second last red. Sort of just nudge that yellow off the rail a little bit, that it can also almost maybe drop in the centre if required. Probably not the choice of pocket he'd want to go for, but an option nonetheless. Looks like he'll take this one here in the bottom left corner, leave himself near the red on the right side to take the one along the rail. No, he's taking the one near the black spot. And he's on the wrong side of it. I think he wanted to be a little bit high so he could play down the one down the bottom here. Yeah, look, more than likely. Just winning money and just not coughing up. work with the reds here, does Jared? Probably going to push into the reds. Oh, and he's rattled it as well. Nice shot there from Kieran. Times I break and leave myself hard ball first up, or I leave myself up against the wall on the break. So and as the match went on, then we just started getting results, like getting sneakers and misses and taking control and stuff when you didn't need it. It just and last couple of games I had the chance to win it. I screwed in the centre pocket even though it wasn't a straight screw back in the centre pocket. I screwed straight back with the top down and I screwed back in the centre pocket. Just dumb little errors. Just dumb little errors, unfortunately. Live and learn. I'll make it work. Mate, I've been in 2 cents.
Legal break ball spotted, time on.
I know that I need to be in a better place to play. I know that
Open table?
stepped my game into bits as well to play, but just basically moment my vision is like this, and the creativity and the vision of the table is incredible.
Ready to play?
Have play? Jace Cannell and Jace Kieran. Yeah, that's the first time I've seen him for a while. Yeah. Yeah, he is. Definitely, definitely seemed like he's in a little bit of a better place than where he was. That's uncharacteristic error there from Jared, just going hard at the centre pocket. Obviously you don't want to, sometimes if you've been playing on the 7-footers on the 1611 cloth, you sort of want to go at it a bit firmer to take away the cloth taking any possible error that can come out. And he's obviously played it a little bit too hard, not knowing these tables as well as a lot of others. But it just goes to show that these pockets, these centre pockets, just do not take pace, especially on angle. We've got a couple of donuts on both tables here at the moment. A couple of donuts. Well, the Chocky walked past with a big Chocky muffin before. There is not a crumb left. There is not a crumb left. Such a crisp striker of the balls, Jared. So much power. Yellows look pretty good here. Probably just got the tough yellow is the one he's closest to, which he possibly could drop in into the centre pocket now, and that will open everything up for him. And just nudge it in, probably just screw into the red that he's closest to as well. And he's opting not to take it now. He's taken the... He's lost the white. I don't know, if that yellow went to the centre, I think that was the ball to take. Can get back into his map here. It just takes a bit of a tough shot to get it going here. Obviously going to take the one he's closest to in the bottom right pocket and come off a couple of rails to get back into this out.
15 seconds.
Not bad recovery. Would have liked a little bit more distance between the red and the yellow, because he's going to have to come out to the right side of the table here. His other option is to possibly just drop this in and take the yellow, which is centre of the table, into the plant into the top right corner. This obviously must go into the centre. She's got a little bit of hampered queuing. Would have liked a bit of separation between the cue ball and the red, but I don't think there should be too much of an issue. You can see enough of the cue ball to just naturally pop this. And he's almost got the option here to come off the top rail and leave himself at an angle to play the plant. And oh no, he's lost the cue ball again. I want to put a little hint of left-hand side on him, mate. And I don't think he needed it. Just needed to run through naturally. And he would have had a nice bit of angle just to possibly just nudge over into the black as well. This must go in the centre. It does go in the centre. I'm surprised. I'm actually very surprised he didn't take that first shot, considering that was probably his only hard ball. Oh, and he's got it. He's caught the jaw, which is tough. Yeah, it's catching the near rail on these tables at the moment, especially this cloth. It's a little bit older. They don't go, so he's just swept that one in. Gets himself off the duck.
15 seconds.
Nathan needs to craft these yellows. Looks like that yellow does go underneath the red. It's just I'm not sure if that 8 actually passes the red in that top left corner. I think that might be Nathan's last shot for that frame. All these reds go. I'm pretty sure he can pass that 8 to get that red in the top left corner. Probably take it now, I reckon. Cheers. Take the long red in the bottom right corner. Just stun it, maybe a little bit of screw back so he isn't playing in towards the yellow. Get a clear path for the cue ball to come out. We'll screw back pretty much to where he is right now, and we'll be at 5-0. Josh, just clearing, almost playing the janitor role here, just clearing up the mess that Nathan's leaving. Nathan will want to just clean up a few things, just to clear up things a little bit here, just to get himself on the board and get a little bit of momentum going into his corner. Great opportunity here for Nathan. These reds look really good here. Really good opportunity to get himself on the board. Big separation from all these colours here. Reds look really, really good. I'm actually surprised he's taken this one first. I would have been clearing this end of the table first. Getting down to where there's less traffic, less yellows to work around. And yeah, see, I probably would have taken the one he's just played into. I would have taken that one into the red in the top corner first, and used that one as a transitional ball. But he's obviously got his path that he wants to take. Good, well controlled shot. Oh wow! Oh, he's managed to pick the gap. Wow, managed to pick the gap. This is almost going to work out perfect. You can take the lowest of the reds, pot that, then take the highest of the red. Oh, okay. What's he doing here? Needs cue ball to play with. Yeah, we can drop this in and then take the red in the left corner and just naturally come out for the 8 in the centre. Probably might have wanted to stun that just to cut down the angle and the run a little bit. He's possibly playing for the yellow here. Yeah, I was a little bit worried about that. And I think that just came from the laziness of the shot before. Could have left himself, just stunned out and left himself a little bit of a better shot on that. And Josh again coming in as the janitor to clear up a bit of mess. Another missed opportunity there from Nathan. The balls were all there, no work really required. It was just cue ball path, didn't have to break any balls out. Josh, really his only hard ball is the one in the balk that he's reaching over at the moment. Well, he's just made another hard ball now by just leaving himself up against the 8. Plenty of safety options here. Plenty of options to get safe. You can take the highest, those 2 reds, yellows, you can take the highest and just run through. Leave him snookered. Good shot there by Nathan, actually. Good little result. Good little result. But this is almost a pot to nothing here. He can take this yellow on in the bottom left corner with a bit of bottom right and come off 2 rails, and if he pots it, he'll be on something. If he misses, he's more than likely to snooker him. Potted it nicely and open up. All those balls go to a pocket now. Probably take the highest of the 2 that's clustered together. And then take the one directly above that one. You might run through this a little bit, come off the side rail. Right. Going to take this one in the bottom left. Probably just stun it in, just leave myself a little bit of angle to come off the top rail. The bottom rail. And we're at 6-5 from another error from Nathan.
Unders, overs, 14.5. Okay, no, because no, Rusty's happening. Oh.
Oh, he's wanted a bit of angle there, I think. He's left himself straight. And The doubles cut off. This is a tough pot. These are rattling a bit. He's going to have to screw back quite far. He almost has to screw near the balk just to get himself a nice comfortable shot on this red. There's not much angle. Great shot, great shot, great shot. He set out to try and get near the balk. How was lunch, Nessie? Was that good? Your first meal in 2 days? Nathan with another opportunity. Yellow's out in the open. Another opportunity, and he's just gone wildly at it again. Jared made it look tough, but got it done. This is the key shot here for Nathan. This is about landing on the correct side of this ball, which he has done. Oh, maybe a little bit much angle. Screw down towards the red near the right centre. Perfect, absolutely perfect. This is just a little natural drop in. Cue ball will probably run towards the centre on the left side, but should miss the 8 ball. And he's missed.
Joseph. I go to see Joseph. I always buy you a special can. Yeah, you do. Yeah, I know. I said to her, Mum, I spend a lot more on you. I know. I see the price of Haven thing on that last Sunday.
Josh takes the turnover here, or whether he plays this one in the centre, runs through a little bit, just to give himself the angle on the one in the top right corner. He's going to play a snooker here. Probably wanted that red in between the black and the yellow there, just to stop the kick shot across the table and possibly coming out for a shot on the 8. But the long poppet's on anyway. Oh, and he's missed it. He's got an opportunity here just to play the turnover and leave the cue ball on the black here. Or maybe even the shot is to put the cue ball behind the red that's on the right rail and take the turnover and run the cue ball down to the top rail behind the red in the corner. Not bad. There might be a gap underneath that red in the bottom left corner. It'd be a tough double to make, but it might be a chance. Yeah, definitely. Taking the cut on. Oh wow. That's I reckon that ball's changed shape to get past that red in the corner. And again, we're here watching Josh the janitor just clean up from another mess left from Nathan. Oh,
stadium, they would get a ball for a long time. You're going away from black ball in July. You finished it? We're going to head off soon. Have you finished everything?
Good enough snacks. Yeah, we got enough snacks.
Then I'm going to run all week to get along.
Oh, Dickie. Josh is just cleaning up errors here. 7-0 on table 2. Take a closer look at what's happening on table 1 here. Jared and Kieran have a closer match. Oh no, he's just overcut that a little bit and gone in. Oh, he's scratched. Oh, shouldn't be too worried. Can drop this in the centre. Just run through a little bit and leave himself in this one in the bottom left. He's not, that yellow must not pass the red in the centre. Just take the turnover. Have a shot. Have a shot. Kieran's got himself a really good angle here. Can pot this and run through into the red. He's getting up on it though, he might miss it. Yeah, I was a little bit worried about that. I just think he just needed to naturally play that. He could have just ran through nicely into that one on the side rail, which just got up on it.
Just press that to mute yourself and unmute.
Hello, mate.
Oh, hello, welcome back.
Yeah, listen,
to have you
a little
here.
bit of hiatus for a little while.
Yeah.
Some kebab eating, some back to have a look see.
You're looking well, mate. You're looking fit. I'm sure people who tuned in last night saw you wearing the pocket shirt. That was a medium.
A medium, yeah.
That was a medium, not an extra medium.
You
Not a large.
you want this chair, is it, or the boss has got her chair and
No extra medium. Just a medium.
medium, mate. Yeah, 20 kegs down.
We're normally the same as USA, so 30%.
It's looking very trim, mate. Looking very
Trying hard. So what have we got? A little bit of a blowout at the minute here in this match.
Josh is just working. Josh is just working as a janitor here, just cleaning up on Nathan's errors. Okay.
He's got himself a little bit of an angle here, but this kiss has got to be caressed. Yeah, see, when you play a shot like that, where you've got to caress kisses, and that's just that next level of going into the balls right. And I'll tell you who really helped me with that kind of part of my game, which I'm still working it out, is Craze Servants. It's about caressing the kisses.
Absolutely.
And he's played that really well.
But he's got a problem here getting on the 8. Might have to play a face double here just to...
No, look, well,
you can't hit this with pace. He's not going to be able to come out enough, is he?
Yeah, well, that's what I'm saying. Like he's played that as good as you can play it.
And this is his opportunity to get on the board, get one on the board before the break. And he's dumped it. And
Such a good.
go for a break on table 2. Jared's just got himself a little lucky there.
I just.
Look,
No.
it is.
It's the best I've seen.
It's a unique queuing style.
Mate, this that black. That was still a tough black, and he
No,
gets
it
down.
wasn't.
No, it wasn't.
Did you see it?
No, it was a tough black, and he
was a
just
tough
gets
black.
down, and he's got the hook, and
The hook and sinker and just sinked it.
unreal, great black there by Nath. Good to see him on the board.
Back to 3-all on table 1. Jared's just still finding his.
He's
Just-
JJ.
Yeah, he's just trying to find his.
He's JJ.
What's JJ?
Well, he's Jared Jensen. He's finding his JJ.
Okay. You've been sweating on that one all day?
No, there's not much to it. I just made it up, but it makes sense. He's looking for his mojo.
I think he's trying to find just finding himself on these tables because he's overplayed a lot of shots. And I think he said on the interview that he hasn't been playing much. And when you haven't been playing much and you haven't been playing much on these tables, it's difficult to just get in and to get going.
Yeah, nice potter as well is Kieran Estreich.
Hit him well. Has been hitting him well. Has been queuing him well, given the opportunity.
There's some good faces in here at the moment. There's some old faces, some great talent in this room.
D Bauer. There's we've almost got a couple ends of the scale. We've got a B Reed, a D Bauer, and then we've got an ex Xavier Dorr and a Jaden Dinger. Dickie Williams. It's quite the variety of age group here.
That's it. They don't. Yeah. There's no give on these pockets. It's just they get in that jaw and they don't wobble in like the 7-footers.
Yeah, I think you've just got to. I think the difference is that you just got to make sure that when you cloth the tables, there's no overspray of glue.
Yeah. Okay. Where it can rock back.
If you hit a bit of overspray of glue, it can exactly do that. It can rock back away from the pocket. So you're going to make sure that when you're reclothing these tables, because obviously the 7-footers they're obviously stapled, where these beds are glued on. So, and I think that's just mainly got to do with the cloth, the superfine. But
Here we go. Have a look at this break. Look at the action. It's unreal, isn't it? And you know what? The follow through is it's the orthodox way of queuing through the ball and getting. You cannot fault it.
But these reds are a good chance for back-to-back frames here. But it just overhits. Just overhit that because that becomes a problem ball now for him. Because had he have taken both those balls in the bottom corner, and he's taken these 3 balls last now, and he's on the 8. Had he taken this one here, he'd be on the 8. But now he's got to find his way to the far right side of the table.
He's got through these quite quickly, but there is some canary traffic.
He's got to get all the way to the right side of the table, up against the rail, to give himself a shot on this red.
I'm taking it a little bit differently. I was going to nestle into one of the yellows.
Yeah. Okay.
But then that can go wrong too.
Yeah.
It's all a touch feel.
Yeah. And as we were talking about before, the janitors back at Josh Janitor Craze is back at the table with.
Yeah, and that's he's not going to.
clean
Well,
up.
he can get back to the table, but he's not going to see much. That's all.
There's a chance to put the yellow on the far right off the rail, off the red, into the pocket to open up that corner.
I don't think there's anything wrong with just doing a turnover as well. I mean, you can, if you want to go, you can go.
I feel like there's no harm in that shot because even if you miss it, you're not leaving a shot on.
I'm turning it over and just bringing the white up the top and saying, here you go.
Yep.
Here you go. Have a
That's
crack.
a perfectly good alternate shot as well. Absolutely.
And I'm
Taking
not,
an option off the table for him.
And I'm not possibly bringing it over to this side. I'm putting it right up on this side, on the right-hand side of the table. But anyway, but you can do what you want. And again, I'm turning over. But the problem here with turning over is this will hit the red. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's good as well.
He's left himself the cannon on at least, but the thing is, he can get across the table.
Yeah, you can go the other way.
He can kick this.
That's why I said it would be better to leave distance.
Yep. I agree.
Probably, yeah, look.
I probably would have gone the other way.
Yeah. Now you just did
the left side.
You just did the drop snooker here.
Oh, wow, and that's the danger of leaving one rail kick shots is they're, out of all the escapes you can get, they're the easiest ones to get to, and with these rules of having you hit a rail, you might as well have a go at trying to pot it, and that's danger when you're playing a safety game. I think Josh is clearing these up quite nicely.
Yeah, you know, he's clearing those up. Good on Nath for taking this game on, irrespective if he wins or loses.
Yep.
Just taking this game on against a former...
under 21 world champion.
Yeah, I mean, it don't matter that he won that 28 years ago or 10 years ago. You know,
Still world champion.
Oh. He grew up on these tables. These are.
Essentially sleeping in his own bed. Travelling away but sleeping in his own bed. What a shot. I was just worried about Jared taking that long pocket on, and I was thinking dropping it in the centre might have been a better option because you could have just gone past the 8 and left Kieran no shots. I'm going to grab a drink. I will be back. I'll let you captain the ship.
Well, I'm just going to wait for you to get back because I've just got a phone call. Wait up.
Make sure you mute yourself.
Thank you. Sorry, people. I said to Brent, I said, what's going on? Why are you on mute? He says, Jay's gone to the bar. I said, that's not going to stop you from talking. Anyway, he says, well, why don't you, Dal? Anyway, back at the cricket. Had something to eat. Breakfast, lunch and dinner all rolled into one. We've got the legendary Richard Williams here in the building today. He is working though. Josh just finding his way. Seems to be doing it not too bad. Bit of a miss.
He only eats chicken, and I said,
Oh yeah.
there's chicken everything. Chicken schnitzel, chicken burger, chicken this, and I was saying, you keep eating chickens, there'll be none left for anyone else. And I started going to give him beef, something different. He goes, oh, it's cheap, it's hard. I said, mate, it's 40 minutes.
It's not tough. That's a nice out by Jared. To make it 4 all. Brent will start fading soon. You'll need to get a water and have one of these Voos thingies. I'll have to have one, I think. In fact, give me that one of yours. I'll finish that. We've had about 4 hours sleep. So today's a big day. You know what? It's your fault that we've had 4 hours sleep. You know that, don't you? Because you took so long in your match. Yeah.
How you doing, Dal?
I'm hanging in there.
All right, I'm back.
We're
I'm back.
halfway.
I'm back.
Jay's back.
You're in pooing, stewing.
Put you back on the Brent.
All right, give me back on.
Whatever you do, can you not play with the cables? In here is thousands of tiny little connections. You keep turning them, it breaks them. Unless he gets broken equipment. So don't play with that.
No place.
You're not drinking that, are you?
Not at this stage. What have I missed here, mate? What have we got here? That was obviously touching wall, I'm guessing.
Touching scrubber.
Yeah, it must have been touching wall.
Jared made a nice pot out.
Can I just check that? Just make sure it's come off the ball. Same sort of situation as before, Brent. It's definitely touched cushion first, but I don't know if it's come back onto the rail.
Fair shot.
Fair shot.
Crows and oh, cool. You can put it on live. Good on you. Good man.
The janitor, oh, he's left himself on the rail. You know what would be good if these rails were about 2 millimetres long?
Yeah, well, that's what we're hoping for.
Q's a good ball.
Sure does.
Q's a very good ball. 9-1.
Race to 13.
Becoming a bit of a clinic now, but it's quite a repetitive clinic. Bradley Russell, hey mate, thanks for joining in. Yeah, as I was saying, the clinic is just watching the repetitiveness of
Joshy Craze.
Josh just being the janitor and just cleaning up mess. So, Reedy, I know you're looking forward to the Craig Stevens Alec match.
Yeah.
Let's remove that one. For the card that's left over today,
Yes.
what is the match that you're most looking forward to?
Mate, even the VJ, Josh
Hands.
Hands is a massive game, you know? It's, you know, even though they're the main events, but they're the two ones that I really are excited about. Nice queuing, Nathan.
Just seen Alec walk into the room as well, come for another bit of a hit.
Where
early
is
on,
he?
which I'm sure he'll come in, have a hit and head back to the hotel.
I think he might be at the bar with the hat on.
Yeah, he's definitely coming a little bit inconspicuous.
Incognito.
Yep. Just make sure hide away from everyone wanting photos and signatures, autographs. I think Kieran can get off the rail here and maybe knock this yellow in.
Go close anyway.
Yeah. Josh was saying that this is probably going to be his last opportunity to play on a money match.
He might have to go back to Wales.
Yeah, might have to hop back on the planes the other side of the world. He's done taking all our money over here. Just got to avoid being off here. Well weighted shot, very well weighted shot.
Quite a tall lad, Joshy, isn't he?
He is.
He'd be 6'2", 6'3"?
Yeah, I reckon the threes.
Oh, 6'3", okay.
I reckon 6 threes. Because I reckon you can see the top of the line.
Yeah, he's a 6'3".
Yeah. Didn't want that nudge, but he's on the red nearest the 8 ball. He's on that. He can take it long if he wants. He's choosing to take the one over the centre. Got Jamie White in the room as well. Another superstar. And the kid.
Hey gentlemen, how you going?
How are you, mate?
Hi, buddy. Well done last night.
Thank you, mate. A bit of a struggle, but we got there.
Thank you, Alex.
Yeah, really.
Never in doubt, mate. He won the under-21 world title. Probably about 10 years ago with all the boys. His name's a Welsh fella, Josh Craze, his name is. Yeah, he hasn't played for a long time though.
Just being the janitor, just clearing up.
It is like riding a bike, mate.
Shell MPs. Yeah.
How did your break go, mate?
Shit house.
You got balls.
I got balls, but
You got balls.
He got
What do you
cue
fucking
balls.
do?
He got cue balls.
that's
He got
true.
cue balls. That's what he got.
Yeah, that's true. You got to do something with them.
It's he's just his position might not be absolutely perfect, but he's just getting into good enough positions to just run racks and just link balls together constantly. And again, the amount of times that we've seen the amount of times that we've seen table 2 when the 8 ball's gone down, having little to no balls left on the table, it just shows that it's just come from mistakes from Nathan.
He's got to finish these. Has to knock these in.
Absolutely. I mean, an opportunity.
There's a red ball in trouble, but he's got to,
Which he
has to
needs
do
to get
something
to.
with it early.
Yeah, absolutely needs to
Maybe he could go now. Take this one.
screw into the side rail and then back into it.
Yeah, not bad. Yeah, that's probably the way to go.
You all right, mate? You're looking a little bit Kerry Packard there, mate. A little bit tuckered out.
Oh, pretty cracking.
A little bit knackered.
Oh, there's no doubt.
Brown bread.
Yeah, no, look, I probably need to have a V or something.
Yeah. Maybe shorten your match a little bit.
Short that up, yeah. Race to 11s. I need to do race to 11 in futures.
Maybe. Might be a good idea. Now the problem here with Nathan, he's taking balls off the table and leaving his hard ball. I'm not sure where I'm seeing where it's going. It doesn't double to the bottom left corner. The yellow's blocking the triple. Ready? What are you doing here?
Mate,
Okay. I didn't think that double was on, but he's gone and snookered himself. And this is where the janitor's filling up the mop bucket.
it's called,
Some solution and
what do they call it? They call it crumb grabbing.
crumb grabbing. And he's opened all the yellows out. It's just a matter of Josh just getting a starting ball, which he'll probably take long into the bottom left corner. No, sorry, in the top left corner. Shot with safety.
Safety
Shot
in
to
mind.
nothing.
Yeah, for sure. That's what we do.
He misses. There's no red on.
And that's what makes the shot a lot easier. And people need to realise that and understand that there's not much pressure on a really tough shot when you can play a safe as well.
Correct. Now, are you playing this like a clock here? You're going to the centre, then the bottom right corner, the bottom left corner?
No, I'm probably taking the one next to the red after this. Taking that and the one next to the red, and then they all link up. I'm taking the one over the closest to the pocket here in the corner, and then they all link up like jelly babies.
Jelly babies. They link up like jelly babies.
Yeah.
What has happened there?
It's not one of your finest moments.
Linked up like jelly babies.
He's all right here. You can just roll that in. You come. There's nothing wrong with. Hello, mate. How are you? There's nothing wrong with coming a little bit long here, actually. Taking it down the old mates. Okay, you can go that way as well. I was going to say you could take that long. Just going to go like that and just put it around the
3 rails.
Put it around the Albie Mangles.
Yeah. We're on the 3 rails.
With this shot here, you have to stun it halfway down the rail.
Well,
you have to screw
got
it
to
halfway.
avoid, yeah.
Screw it halfway down the rail.
Got to avoid the red. Oh, he's checked it.
And that was okay too, but you just need to hit a bit harder.
That's probably the worst shot he's played in 12 frames.
Yeah,
or 13 frames.
He's been very good.
Oh, that'll do though. That'll do though.
He's on a little bit of fire, isn't he?
When it's happening, it's happening. He's played it with safety in mind as well. Now, I've said it before when we were on stream early on, but well, not stream early on, but in the first stream today, I can't wait to see Jaden Dinger and Xavier Dorr play today. I'm looking forward to both those guys playing.
They're both on at the same time, aren't they?
They're on at the same time. They got the 4 o'clock session.
Bonanza.
Mate, I cannot wait to see how these kids go in a money match. Absolute world beaters, played on the big stage.
What a nice break.
Mate, I'm jealous.
Yeah.
I'm jealous.
Yeah.
Like what are we doing different to that?
I don't know. Can you teach us?
Can he teach you how to play?
Yeah, well said.
Nessie's getting her 2 bob worth here. Just asking Reedy to get some help with the break. We've got it on film. We've got it.
Oh yeah. No, I mean like just seeing them quick videos.
Uncharacteristic error. A miss there from Josh. Is this the TP? Is this the TP, the turning point? Does this break the back?
No chance.
The line?
No, we don't talk about lines. I'm on camera.
Oh, he's just lost that cue ball. He might end up putting 2 balls in one shot here.
They just hang
He hasn't potted any.
and they just hang in there, don't they?
Yeah. I just said it. There's a chance of potting 2 balls in one shot here, and he hasn't potted either. Josh is obviously going to take his only problem ball here, which is the one he's closest to.
It's probably not that much of a problem because it goes into the red the pocket where the red is. But
You reckon it passes in there?
yeah, it easily passes in.
I reckon he just takes it in now. Cut.
Yeah, no, he'll just take it into the other
Cue ball
corner.
runs into the yellows.
No, he's out.
Oh, absolutely. Just got to leave himself on the shot. He's left himself a long pot.
Which he's killing well enough.
Yeah. and come off the side rail with a bit of left-hand side just to drift it down so we can pot yellows into the centre.
Yes.
I think you screwed this. I think you hit the knuckle. I think you just got to play a little bit of left-hand side. He's played screw, so it feels like he can miss that.
And that's his control
Yeah.
after being away from the game for
Yeah.
whatever.
Probably since your last money card.
Yeah, it's sickening how that happens, but well done to him.
Two balls left to get on the 8. Put himself
On the Jack and Jill.
Yes. On the hill. Just stun this in and take the 8 into the long top left corner.
Mate, there's your first game back. Josh Craze, that's your first game back. How do you know?
Because he won't be in the country. Because he won't be in the country.
That's what he was saying.
Get some power though. And no ball. Got safe with the cue ball though.
I don't think he's out here.
Nah, look, didn't pot off the break, but oh no, where's that cue ball going? Oh, Jared's just overplaying just a little bit. Just not really used to the pace. Come away. Yeah.
See how they
I came away from the rail.
I know, but they go in, but then they don't. Does that make sense at all?
I understand. I completely understand what you're saying, and that's
I don't like that.
you don't like.
Once it gets into the mouth of the pocket like that, I want them to drop.
You want them to swallow.
Yeah, it swallows.
Yeah. I can smell Vegemite toast going on here. Or was that Toasted Singers? Toasted Singers? Oh yeah, Toasted Singers. So yellow's desired colour here. He's almost left himself on nothing.
See that? That's in.
That's missed. He's
Yeah,
hit
I
the
know,
jaw
yeah.
front on.
Okay.
That should miss.
Yeah, okay, I got you.
That even misses on an American table. You hit the jaw front on like that, that's never going in. Turnover shot there from Josh.
Yeah. Yeah, I like that. He's from Wales.
Oh, Jared just rattles his last red. State of Origin coming up this week. Reedy,
On my birthday.
on your birthday. So a little bit of a celebration with a couple of sparkling mineral waters. And,
Yeah.
and a couple of steaks.
No drinkies at the moment, so will be mineral water. It's a good shot. Oh.
Where's the party at? Where are we inviting everyone?
I think we're doing something in Burleigh. I think there's about
Very nice.
10 of us.
Very nice. And the big 5-0's coming up. I hear there's going to be
Nice pot.
there's going to be the hangover number 3 coming out.
Yeah,
Starring B. Reed missing his front tooth.
listen, that will be in Vegas, the 5-0. There's no doubt about that. And if you'd like to partake in a bit of Vegas, you're there. You might not be into that. I don't know.
I've been to Vegas before, and wowee, what a place.
I'm glad he's sort of still hanging in there. Still. Yeah, he's trying his best to hang in, and
Josh can take this on into the bottom right corner and probably stun back into this pack of where the 8 and the reds are. Or he can do it with this here. Good shot, well controlled.
that was a nice shot through the gap.
Perfect. Yeah, absolutely perfect.
Well, he's got the new mince beef.
Yeah, it does. Pearly whites. Oh no. Just needed to sort of drop that in, didn't need to overplay it. 'Cause even though he's potted that, he's hasn't really left himself a shot on the 8.
Large lad, isn't he? Large lad.
Jared?
Yeah, Jared.
Yeah, he's got a bit about him. Pretty much a shot to nothing. Jared there. He had a free shot and just a bit of safety in mind as well.
Yeah, okay.
I think
No,
Josh might pop this and run into the red on the side rail.
Yeah, you risk the pot, but you can do this. You got enough to play with.
I mean, you don't even have to do anything with the cue ball. It's just a natural run through, and you're pushing into the red.
That's not natural. There's a little bit of.
You reckon a little bit of left-hand side-ish on that?
A little bit of right.
Bit of right, so you're actually checking this up.
You watch it. It's a little bit of right.
No, he's running off. Yeah, I think it was the left-hand side. Running side, yeah, left-hand side.
It's right on. It was his right. Was it his right?
No.
Ah, sorry, mate. Leave me out of it. Leave me out of it. Come on.
Come on, mate.
Come on. So this game's obviously taken a long time. This other one, 5-4. What time have we got?
We're running, it's 3 o'clock.
Oh, okay. So
Frame to Nathan, and we're unders are overs.
yeah.
I'm going to duck off to the bathroom. I'll leave Reedy on his own. Good luck, guys. Godspeed.
Kieran snookered himself here. Got a bit of safe. Big shot required by Jared.
See you later, Reedy.
See you, buddy.
See you later, everyone. I'll see you later.
See ya. Alright, there you can go on there. You're right, Doc. There you go. He's had enough. He needs a friend that knows how to talk pool. Here you go and get a couple of cans of V from somewhere. Do they have V's anywhere? See if they've got a couple of cans of those. I'll have one. I need a big one. Either that or go for a walk across the road. Surely there's a shop across the road. We're dying slowly here, people. We're dying a slow death.
Yes, I'm back. I'm dying a slow death, am I?
Oh, you're back. Yeah, no, we are.
Oh no, Nathan's gone and done himself a mischief again.
Yeah. Is he on yellow?
Oh dear, Josh Paul in hand here. Possibly could have been Nathan's last visit.
On the Raymond Bill.
He might take this from the centre and just chip off his dead red, and probably wants to get rail first just to get underneath it and nudge the red out. Try and keep the cue ball close to the rail. Hello mate, do you want your seat back? Yeah? Sit next to the boss.
Oversleep.
Yeah. Keeps you awake.
Oh, I'm actually just. Oh, come on. If
Oh,
he's
you
there,
don't want that?
Well, if he's there, I can chat with him for sure. Right, but
It just doesn't want this microphone on.
Hello mate. Welcome
hello,
back.
mate. We're back. Welcome back to the Gabba.
You want me to go across and see if I can find some? Is there like a Blueberry type thing across here?
No, it's all good. It's all good. They've got monsters here, but I don't really.
I don't like them. I only drink these.
No, it's
Got
no
to
good. They're all
stun
no good.
this. Got to really stun this into the rails to get into these two here.
That's okay.
Constant separation. Can play safe. Can play safe.
No, you don't play safe here. You take it on that lead. So you just run through on that. You don't.
I think he's playing safe here.
You can.
I think you're playing safe here. I don't think you're taking this on.
Fair. Fair. I mean, I suppose you just want to put it away as quickly as you can.
You do, but you want to put it. You want to take it away rather than just forcing something that wasn't there, I suppose.
The book my ball was going into the pocket and he grabbed it out of the pocket, which is obviously loss of frame.
Yeah.
They're saying, and
Let me have a chat. Let me have a chat with him.
Kieran saying it's up to me.
Yeah.
But
What's the frame?
Friend, mute yourself.
What happened?
I grabbed the ball.
Okay. Well.
I think that's his one, is it? Yep, it is one. Doesn't want it. Josh doesn't want it.
And I broke the rules. broke the rules, Joe. Joe wouldn't be happy with me, and we know that.
Well, it's your card, mate. You make the rules. I don't know what happened. So
Yeah, well,
I stay away from
he
it.
put his hand in and grabbed the white before it went in. Just to
Yeah,
pass it.
that's a no-no.
Yeah, it's a no-no, but I just not in my comp.
No.
Not if you're just
a
passing
no-no.
it to the person.
That's a no-no. We've got referees. That's a no-no.
I get it.
What on earth is... I don't think that was a legitimate attempt.
And what did the players want to do?
Just wait up. Just for a second, Jared. Just over here. Just come here. Just here. Just in future, you just don't do that because you've got a referee. Like.
If you're going to go over there and play Judge Judy, make sure you mute yourself first.
Sorry,
Yeah.
mate. Why am I always wrong?
What do you mean? Oh, you're always on. Hang up. Now you're back.
Right up.
You're back.
What was I going to say to you, Jay? I
Yes.
got involved because it is my card.
Yep.
And
Yeah, that's fine.
if
It's your
you
rule.
if you are to pick up the ball to hand over to your opponent, even though it's in the rules, there's no way in the world I'm fouling someone for it, and I don't want it on my card.
Well, you're gonna
Okay.
have to put up with it in 2 weeks' time.
I get that, but I don't want it on my card.
That's all right. Did you? As long as everyone knows.
Huh? Yeah. Can you get us? Well, can you get? Do you do Gatorades? Powerades? Do you want? No. Give me a blue Powerade, please. Nessie, do you want a drink? Okay. And I know you'll tell me that ready.
No, it's fine. I mean, as long as the players know, that's the main thing.
Okay.
As long as you're explaining that at the start, and then they know. Then they don't
But I
worry about
also said I don't want them to do it.
it. Okay.
Okay. I know it's a bit of a contradictory, right?
Don't put the referee or your opponent in that position by doing it. In other words.
Okay, so okay, if you did it twice in a match, it's almost like the old rule. You do it again in the middle of a frame. You know what was that one? That if you did a intentional foul or something, I forgot what it was.
Not intentional foul. I think it's just if you're trying to have an attempt at your ball but falling short, just make sure that you actually show that you're having an attempt next time. Josh missed a pretty open 8 ball in the last frame to clear it off, but couldn't get it done.
And I understand what Daniel's saying. What if it loses by one frame? Well, if he lost by one frame, well, that's just too bad, you know. But that's just you don't want to take novice.
Kieran won the frame anyway, so
Okay.
we'll just say the ball don't lie. Justice played out there.
So I was looking for some sort of say. My brain's not working. I'm looking for what's cheap wins. Cheap wins.
Cheap wins?
Yeah, like help me out with what I'm trying to say. Thank you.
Oh, you're saying cheap wins. I'm thinking.
Well,
just
I'm saying like you know, looking for a foul there where it's sort of like, come on.
There's you know, there's picking at the rules and trying to find ways to manipulate them into your favour, but then there's playing by the rules. So, and that's sort of where I'm seeing it from. Is it's easy to try and manipulate the rules to try and get an advantage out of it, but then there's also rules that say you've got to let the cue ball take its path and finish in the pocket. You can't stop the ball from going to the pocket.
It's a loss of frame to Jared anyway.
Yeah, as we said, as we said, the ball didn't lie in the end, and I think the justice was taken, but
Yeah, I think we maybe stop talking about it. Like Richard said, the wide had stopped and had all the other balls. Surely that's not loss of frame. But yeah, it might be loss of frame, but not in my book. Anyway, moving on to the cricket. Josh Craze got his last 2 balls and he just hit across the ball.
He missed an open 8 to close it out 13-3 before, and Hayth came in and cleared up. Venue really starting to fill out now. Almost at 80, I reckon. You reckon 70, 80?
Yeah, closer to 100, I thought.
100. I didn't see those guys the other side. Yeah, it's really filling out here. Get down to Snooker World, guys, if you're in the area.
Come down, have a drink.
Have a beverage, wood-fired pizzas outside in the truck.
All Supreme pool tables.
Yeah. Get yourself some pool balls, have it here on the tables. Tables the players are playing on at the moment.
Nate's starting to get a bit of a flow on late in this game.
He is. That he is. But no easy finish here for Josh. Might choose to. No, the double doesn't go. I'm surprised he's actually going this ball first. He's playing a lot looser now that he's
got one
eight
go.
Eight frames up.
Well, he's looking for the cheap win.
Well controlled. He's probably just a little bit straighter than what he wanted. Chris Livingston, I just saw your message. Sorry, mate. Probably August, September time, mate. The way things are looking with Worlds and a lot of stuff happening. So possibly August, September time. Apparently, I'm being a Karen. Apparently, I'm being a Karen.
Who's been a Karen?
I'm being a Karen.
Karens can happen.
Yeah, that happens. No, it's not that I spent too much time at pockets or anything like that. It's just it's in the rules. It's a rule that's written in international rules that you can't grab the ball when it's struck into a pocket. That is the law of the game. If you want to pick and choose which rules you can play and which you can't, then the rules are going to change. But if, as Reedy said, it's his card, he can put his tournament rule in that he suggests and that he wants in, and he's fully entitled to do so.
If you're going to hand a person a white, if you're going to hand the person a white because they've fouled, and you're doing the right thing by the opponent by just passing it and being courteous, and you're going to foul them for it and lose the game, I can't have it.
That's fine, but let the ball go in the pocket.
If it's rolling in the pocket and only going in the pocket and he's not disturbing anything else and it doesn't affect the game, end of story.
2 hours ago, we were sitting at the table up there and you were saying how you've seen balls bounce out of pockets. That cue ball could have bounced out of the pocket.
Not if it's rolling at
You don't know that.
I know.
You
Well,
don't know that.
Anyway,
You don't know that. You've got to let the physics and everything say of it. At that pace, there is no chance that that's going to drop out. But there is no chance. There is a chance, and you've got to let the cue ball, and you let all the balls decide their own fate. You can't manipulate that, and that's what the rule's there for. TP?
yeah, it's all.
You've had some TP?
Yeah, he wins from here, Nath.
Has he done the score for Nathan?
Toby, in the net, and it's one of these rules which is debatable because the international rules were designed for supreme tables, purely because when the ball enters the pocket, it always ends up down the end of the table, and you'll see more times. Any time you watch people play overseas, as soon as the ball goes in the pocket, they just walk away from the table, and the incoming player grab the balls, and that's what happens. We're the only country in the world that play on our design tables with net pockets or with Empire rails, and we've just developed the courtesy of grabbing the cue ball and giving it to the player after we fouled, and the rules unfortunately are against that, but. You know, we can bring in tournament rules that if you pop your cue ball, that you can grab it out of the pocket and hand it to the incoming player. That we can implement these. We can implement these rules. That's no problem as tournament rules. But you cannot take and grab the ball as it's tracking towards the pocket. You've got to let it finish.
I get
that.
But well, okay, we get that. But
no, I'm just replying to Toby here. That's Toby's asked a question saying they seem to change every year. At a net, not a hole, would it be fair? Toby, I have to admit, like I've learnt very early on playing international rules that whenever I've fouled, I've left the ball alone. It's not something I don't touch the ball. It's Jared. It's something that I've learned and developed purely because it's the rule. Oh, what a shot! What a shot! That's a great shot. That is a great shot.
Big shot there, Joshy.
Oh me gods! Oh me gods! Oh me gods! Wowee! I don't think it's made a difference. Oh my! Josh doesn't want it.
No. All right, babies.
Oh no. Is he going to get a snooker back here? I thought he was going the pot. He's gone the snooker. I think it's game over here. I think this is off the rail. He might even be straight on it. And he is. Congratulations, Josh Craze.
Congratulations.
13. You want to go up and shake hands?
Yeah,
and
I do. I
the
will.
formalities? Here. Take that with you.
I don't know about the formalities here with the thingy, but
Me with the thingy. No, you're muted. It doesn't matter. Might just leave you in the cockpit there for a second. I'm just going to take these balls, get them clean so they're ready for the main event. Yep. I'll get another clean set. I will be back. Throw Sean Lorenz in and do some commentary with Reedy while I organise some balls. See how now you've got a bar down there. If you click it, it mutes.
Yeah. Hey, Shauno. Hello, bud. How things? Yeah, it was a tough slog for me. I came good late. But not good early. Bit of nerve, you know. Anyway, I'm just pause this for a sec. Yeah, so I'm just in commentary at the moment. That's all good. Next card, maybe September, so you've got enough time to get yourself right. All right, Joshy, I've got to do a bit of this. Shauno.
Mr. Reid.
Nice win, mate. I didn't get to see it all, but when I did watch a fair bit of it, you were looking nice. You were looking good on the cue.
Yeah, it felt like I was queuing mostly all right. Certainly sometimes during the match that the queuing sort of failed me, but you know, for the majority of it, I was quite happy with how it went overall. And I got the result at the end of the day.
Well, you're starting to chalk up a few wins there, Shauno.
Yeah, 2 on the trot. Last one was definitely very challenging, hill battle. Just scraped over the line in that one. I knew when I got onto the hill this time that I couldn't do what I did last time and throw away a couple of frames.
Is there anyone on the circuit you want to call out?
Not particularly.
Not particularly, but you're happy with whoever you matched up with most of the time?
Yeah. I don't think there's been anyone that I've really said no to, maybe a couple of people here and there, but I mean, if I'm really good mates with them, I honestly don't want to play them. I just feel that I wouldn't be able to get into the zone as good.
Yeah.
You know, it would feel weird for me. I'd rather play someone that, you know, I don't know much of, or I don't like, just to make me play the best pool that I possibly can.
Yeah, that makes sense. How about you play Dan Dixon next game?
Oh, Dan Dixon. Nah, that'd be an atrocious match. Wouldn't be as bad as putting Kieran and myself up. If Kieran and myself play, it is scrappy every single frame.
Is it really?
Yeah. I've thought about it before, and I'm like, no, I can't.
Don't want to put the viewers through that.
No. We'll keep that one for off camera, I think.
Well, he's tried to just flick that on, and he's done okay. He's not on anymore, but trying to work out what he's got.
He can just leave this over the pocket, but
doesn't do a lot in these rules over pockets, does it?
It doesn't, and all the yellows are essentially on, so I'm not sure what he's actually going to be doing here. Face can't double up to the top corner.
Just seeing what he's doing. I'm not sure. Oh, he was going to go for the middle. Yeah, okay. Not a bad effort. Wasn't a lot on.
Wasn't a lot on, and I suppose in that situation there, if he misses, he doesn't have a great opportunity to get back to the table. Just like in this instance here, Jared's laid up a really nice snooker. Hasn't left Kieran too much.
Yeah, so I don't know when our next card will be. After I get back from the World, so I'm thinking maybe late August, September, something like that.
Yeah. When do you leave for the Worlds?
A couple of weeks, actually.
Weeks? Looking forward to it?
Yeah, definitely looking forward to it, mate. A lot of fun.
Looks like a strong team.
Nice team, mate. Definitely a nice team.
Would have preferred it to be in Australia, but unfortunately it didn't go that way for us this year.
Yes, it wasn't to be.
It's a bit disappointing at the end of the day. I reckon all the countries should be able to have a chance at hosting it if they, if they've got the capacity and the availability for it.
What's your thought of grabbing the ball out of just before it goes in the pocket and just passing it out of courtesy to your opponent?
I think it really depends on. I think it depends on the situation itself. I wouldn't call it, but if it was going to have potentially a negative effect on the game, then I think you're well within your rights to call it. I know on my last game against Gruffy, he spotted the black and the white was heading up the table and he's grabbed the white before it stopped moving, and got a few messages from people like, why didn't call loss of frame?
No, but I think it's a silly rule. I honestly really do.
To an extent.
There's a, what do you call it?
Sort of etiquette, isn't it?
No, well, not etiquette. It's just common sense that it doesn't change the outcome of the game.
Correct. I mean, if it's tracking towards the pocket, then I'd expect that player to not touch it.
Does not change the outcome of the game by you giving the guy the white ball because it's going in, or you're picking it up to give it to him. So I frown upon that. That's all.
Yes.
If you're going to take a foul like that, I can't have it.
I suppose it just depends on the circumstances. If it's going to have an effect on the game, it might be different. But I mean, if the white's just going into the pocket and you grab it, I wouldn't be calling loss of frame against anyone. It'd be more if you pot the black and the white's tracking towards the pocket, and the player quickly grabs it before it goes anywhere near it. Well, might be a little bit of a different situation.
Yeah, no, that mate, it's you got it on all situations on the merit of what's happening.
100%.
It's circumstances,
Yes.
okay? If it's going really fast towards the pocket and you grab it, okay, maybe it's a little bit different, okay? If it's rolling in at no kilometres an hour and you're just stopping it and you're passing it to your opponent, why are you wanting a loss of frame for that?
I wouldn't.
No, but why are people wanting a loss of frame for it? Give me a spell. Give me a spell. I can't have it.
I
don't want to talk about it.
And that's the thing in the old world rules. Everyone used to do it. Then all of a sudden the rule got changed, and that was obviously before I came on board, and caught a lot of people out. One of the first natural things you think of doing is, just stop the ball from going in. It's going in off, and at the time people were going, but it's what it says in the rules. I think you need to have a little bit of discretion at times when it comes to the rules.
What about a Jared Jensen for your next game?
Possibly.
Is that an opportunity there, or is that one that you'd like to have a crack at?
I mean, he's a very, very solid player. I know Kieran's winning 8-4 at the moment, but haven't really been watching too much. I know Kieran's been playing, really well at the moment. I don't know. Wait until the next card
and talk about it then.
I was considering having a little bit of a break again, and just focus on family life and spending time with the wife and kids.
Yeah, makes sense. Jay's looking really forward to these the young kids coming on in the next couple of matches.
Isn't he ever? I think he's looking forward to those games than the main events.
Yeah, well, I can't wait for them either.
Very talented kids. Well, young adults now, I should say. But they're both playing, pretty experienced and senior.
I'm going to give Jay this actually.
You're not?
What's he not? He's not doing it.
Thanks, Richard. It is 9-4 now, so we'll get that score updated. Ready? Can you update the score for Kieran to 9-4?
Yeah, I will.
I'm glad someone's paying attention here. We're certainly not.
Wait a second. Nessie usually does that. How do you... Wait up.
I think you changed it on that score.
Okay.
I think if you just...
We'll wait for Jay to do it, I think, unless... Jay, do you know how to do the score thing here?
Jay is going to come to the rescue and fix up the score for us.
Just one extra frame. One extra frame to Kieran. Is it 9?
Yes, Kieran's on 9.
9 to Kieran. Oh, jeez, that's... Yeah, okay. It's going on strong.
We're looking at the computer, and all of a sudden it's just a press of the button on the iPad.
I think it was almost half the time anyway. Yeah, so what have we got going on here? 9-4. Huh? Who did you get with? Jamie White. What did you get, 200? No, I don't want it. Huh? No, but Nessie will. And Jay will know as well. How are you, Rich? Richard Comer. Good fella. When are we going to get you, Dickie, on one of our cards? We need you to have a game. We've got some players down on the Gold Coast that would love to have a crack.
Jared's got a bit of work here, doesn't he?
Can we turn this one into a... I'll get Richard just into just the one screen for that for sure, if we can do that. Jay, how do we turn that into a one screen? Can we turn that into just a one screen? Yeah, we're on it, Rich. Thank you, my friend.
I can actually see the screen now.
Yeah, that looks so much better. You're welcome. Thank you very much.
Carry on.
On the first card next year, there you go.
It's a great shot by
Nice
Kieran.
shot by Kieran, yep. Beautiful. You're all done? Do you want to have a chat with Shauna on here? Yeah. Have a chat with Shauna. There you go. Put this on your thingy. I'm pretty sure you're not.
Shauno.
How you going, mate?
Good, mate. It's Jack here, guys, for people that are listening. I was on the live stream a little bit yesterday.
Good to see you out there helping with the umpiring, mate.
Yeah, mate. Yeah, it's always good, mate. You know, Rusty and Brent Reed and Vanessa put on a great weekend. You know, as they do always. So, yeah, no, it's a good event, man. You know, and when people come along and sort of lend a hand, it makes it a little bit easier on them guys. You know.
Definitely. And I've done my fair share of, you know, umpiring matches where I can.
Yeah, mate. Yeah, and you've played a couple matches yourself.
Yeah.
You know, you done quite well in your match today.
Thank you.
I got the honours of umpiring that one. Kieran's missed that one.
It's probably the worst shot he's played all day.
Yeah, I think he took that one for granted a little bit. He'll probably look back on that and go, I should have taken my time on that one. I think Jared might take advantage of that miss, which he has. Takes it to 9-5, yeah?
9-5, Kieran lead.
9-5, Kieran. So there's still a lot of pool to be played. I didn't really get to see much of the first 14 frames, mate. I've only just jumped off umpiring on table 2, so it's, how from what you've been watching, how has it been? Has Jared been getting time at the table, or is he getting starved of table time, or?
No, I think he's getting table time. I think he's just missing that, you know, crucial pot that he probably wouldn't normally miss.
Okay.
Here and there.
Yep.
And I mean, Kieran's is queuing really nice.
Yeah. Okay.
And I mean, look at this.
Kieran hasn't missed much.
No. It's probably the best that I've seen him play on any of the reading cards.
Yeah. Right.
Today.
Okay.
I mean, look at that. Look at that break when everything's working for you.
That's exactly right, mate. He's got
sort of speaks with the break at the same time, but when you're struggling, you know, the breaks tend to dry up a little bit.
Yeah, and when you're feeling comfortable too, you seem to take on the harder balls with a lot more confidence.
Yes.
Which is good. We've got Nessie back on in the house.
Got some goodies for us, I believe, maybe.
Got a beer. I need some like.
Nessie needs some
I
energy.
think Nessie's feeling a little bit tired.
I thought I'd hear the day when Nessie needs more energy.
I think she's feeling a bit down, guys. We've only had 2 Benny Hills in over the whole weekend, and I think it's getting to her. she loves the Benny Hill.
Why have one when you can have 3?
So Nessie's having her caffeine hit, guys. So if she's on the live stream tonight and she's not shutting up, you know why. That was a nice shot there by Kieran. Let's push that red in the centre there a little bit further than I think he would have liked to have.
I think he can.
So he's got a bit of work to do now.
I'd be looking at trying to play this off 2 rails, so the right hand side rail, top rail, and come back down for the red into the bottom corner.
Yep.
I don't know if I can just play that.
Not sure if that red goes into the. See, he can. See, he's left himself an angle to double it. I think that's sort of his only option.
Yeah, the only other thing that I was looking at was playing it on the yellow to the furthest right of the table, but.
Yes, mate, into the corner, playing it off and opening that. Yeah, so he's left himself the double. He's had a crack at it.
And I mean,
which
he hasn't left it too bad.
He hasn't left it too bad, mate. Jared's still got 2 balls up the opposite end of the table, so he will have to try and find a connecting ball for those 2.
I think you'll be looking at if he wants to get up on there now, and now's the perfect time with the.
Mate, he does have angle on both sides of the table to get up there now.
Correct.
Obviously, one of the pots is a little bit harder and more angle, but
for me, I'd be looking at clearing up 2 of these balls down here first.
Yep.
And then on that
at least leaving yourself a ball to come back down to for positioning yourself on the black.
In saying that, there's no harm in taking all these 4 now.
No, it just
and then
makes the
going up.
transition a little bit harder to get down on the black if he doesn't get that right angle.
He's overhit that one.
He's overhit that and lost the white.
Whereas there he could have, played it firmer and, stunned all the way back up to the top of the table.
Mate, he could have, yeah. He could have even played a deep screw.
He's got a lovely little double kiss on that.
That was a beautiful double kiss there.
I don't know if he was completely intending on playing the double kiss.
No, I don't think so. He was definitely leaving it under the yellow there, but I think the double kiss sort of went in his favour on that one. Kieran's going to have a crack. That was a great attempt from Kieran. So have they been tight matches between these two guys, or has it been a bit of back and forth safeties and whatnot, or is it been majority of outs?
No, I think the majority of them have been just like this frame, really.
Yeah, okay.
A little bit tit for tat. But,
yeah, so a couple of safeties.
Yeah.
Play the easy balls while you can, and as you stated before, Jared's obviously missed a couple of crucial shots, so he's obviously had to play safeties multiple times. So there's those shots that you're talking about, mate. The crucial shot. He sort of gave himself a bit of leeway, knowing that Kieran does have a ball on the rail there near the centre pocket.
That's the thing, Kieran's been nailing these ones. So,
okay, right.
And these are the money balls.
They are, mate, they are.
You pop this one and, your strong chance of winning the frame.
Okay, so he didn't decide to run that one down the rail. He liked the double. Maybe he was worried about the in-off in the middle. Coming back.
No, I don't think in-off would have worried him too much, but I mean, you are playing it a little bit thinner than what you would normally like.
Yeah, he had a bit of angle on that white, which I thought would have worked in his favour.
I think Jared's left us a little bit too straight here. I don't know how much he can actually get the right working here, but
sort of one of those shots when you're in this position and you're 9-5 down. You sort of just take. He had a nice angle,
plenty of angle.
But even if he didn't, it was sort of one of those shots that you, instead of trying to overwork the white and potentially going in off. But Jared's cleared that one up nicely. I think they're just going to have a quick bathroom break. Or are they having a 5-minute break? 16, I think they're having a 5-minute break.
At 9 frames.
Oh, at 9 frames? Are they having a break at every 8, Nessie?
They're at 15, so just a quick little break at the moment for these two players.
Jared? That's 9-6. Okay, so we'll probably mute the mics until they come back, guys. And once they're back, Nessie will jump on with you and have a chat. She's got
I haven't had much more.
she's got a caffeine, so she's got another 5 minutes to scull the rest of that can and open her second one, and she'll be right with you guys.
Okay, you got Nessie. Except I'm just reading messages. I've got a ton of them. All right. So we've got 9-6 here with Jared and Kieran. As soon as this match is over, guys, we will be starting our 4 o'clock match. And in the 4 o'clock match, we have Jaden Dinger versus Brett Broderick. Both these matches are a race to 13. Kieran to take a 10-6 lead here. Just needs to cut that into the middle. Oh. He just needed to cut that into the middle. Not double it back. I think, anyway. Correct me if I'm wrong. Been wrong once before. Someone who I won't mention names, many years ago, many years ago, once told me the shorter, what was it, the shorter the queuing, so the shorter distance in the queuing, the better. So rather than taking the long road, you just do that shorter way. Gotta love children, don't you? And they still ask for money. That black's not easy. He's got to get position here to then cut that black back into the middle there. He's going to take the long one. Okay, because these long pots, You've got to hit him pretty good. He's got to. It's off. But he's fallen safe, so that's okay. Kieran's looking for the double. Oh, and he's fallen safe too. Poor Jared. Okay, still not over. Jodes, how are you going? So guys, yeah, we are running a little bit behind. So like we said, as soon as this match is over, we will be starting the new match. I'll let you know when that happens. Jared's still working his way into this match. He's still working hard. It's not going away. Never was going to be an easy match. I shall return. Oh, never mind, shall return. You're portable, I can take you with me. But I am going to put you on mute. Oh, sorry, peeps. Just going to get things ready for the next match, even though it's not for a little while. We still need to get stuff done. What was the score here? 9-7. What's that?
That's Craig, and that's a side.
Ah, sorry, Richard. Somebody muted me. You missed me. Here I was talking away. But mind you, I was just throwing my thongs off it underneath the thing, and Shez thought I was having a tanty.
That's what I'm talking about in those circumstances.
You haven't seen me have a tanty. I get pretty sassy. Don't I, Dom? Just say yes.
Yes, no.
Yeah, see?
What happened to your volume, Nessie?
I'm on. What happened to your volume?
Have they got any volume with you?
They've got me now. For some reason it wasn't on. But I am now.
Just hanging off.
If that's...
Or what did you give me out of 10 for my play?
Can you get rid of some of this rubbish, please? Thanks.
Oh, the first set, that was not bad. First set, that was pretty cool. 7, yeah.
You're attacking the second set. I'm gonna go.
Ready? Ready? Can you just do that again?
I'm gonna say 5.
How slow my phone is, it wouldn't take the photo.
Oh, really?
I'm like, ready, do it again, it wouldn't take the photo.
I'll get it. Do it again, Dal.
What's that?
What you just did. Kodak moment. Oh, Kieran. How does it not go? How does that not go?
Attacking the first set? Yeah. Okay, right. Give it 3. Right. Yeah, cool. I thought I went up the first set.
You can hear me now, hey?
No, you went up.
I've got to charge some of the devices too because they're been on all day.
There was chances in the first set there. You had the ball to go out, but you chose not to. You're attacking the second set.
Probably because we had a chat.
Maybe a 5 or a 6.
Kieran's hitting a really good ball at the moment. I did duck away for a little bit. I just needed to get some fresh air, and I was gone for about 20 minutes. So I don't know what entirely happened. But I know that Jared is fighting back. He's not going away.
Was the best day in the office. I wanted it. I was emotional. You were. Very. It's unlike me, but it's crept into my game a little bit that I need to look at. I need to have a chat with myself.
Give yourself an uppercut. Oh, can you not? God, this game's painful. Is it? Great shot. What a shot, Jared. Do me a favour, please. Grab the iPad from over here. I'll whack it on charge. Just the iPad, not the other. I don't need the other. Just take that. Thank you.
What sort of shot was that?
Okay, I think they might be having a break there. Coming up next, we have Jaden Dinger and Brett Broderick, and we have Xavier Dorr and Bo Young. And we have a 10-8 lead. What up, Buttercup? About a can of V now. Woo! I got 3 cans. What is that? I'm a donkey on the edge. Somebody stop it. There's the big boy. There's the buckets. No, Rusty Buckets. He's in the house. Head on down, guys. Catch all your live action. Got a few of the Brisbane boys down. Dwayne Bauer is down from Bris Vegas. So this is only a race to 13, guys, don't forget. So we will be, as soon as this match is finished, again, we will be stopping the stream and starting the 4 o'clock match. With any luck, those boys can get us caught up before 7 o'clock, because at 7 o'clock we have the main event with Joshua Hands and VJ Randall in a race to, what are they? I think are they a race to 18, VJ? Yes. I think they're 15 or 18, I can't remember. And then we have Craig Stevens in a race to 21 with Alec Everonatis, who has travelled all the way from South Australia for this. You're off?
Yep. See you, sweetheart.
See you, Dom. Drive safe. That's a great shot.
One low on the way.
So when you, like in your last money match, let's say you played for $500,000, for someone that wanted to back vehicle, say 250, that was part of your pot, and then part of it.
Who's part of the pot?
Rusty's 2,500. Rusty's back.
Huh? Yeah. You got a big mouth. Rusty is back in the house. So Jared's not going away. You know, my heart rate got up to like 126 when you were playing last night.
My heart was 3 times that.
126 just sitting there when he was playing last night. Yeah. I had a dance at a wedding, it got up to 148. I went, oh, that's enough, I've got to go and sit down now.
What wedding?
I'll have a heart attack. Jodie's wedding in Victoria, when I went down there. Oh, boy, which wedding are you thinking? My other one. The other one that I'm married to for the bloke when you're not at home, you're off playing pool.
No, I was talking about our wedding.
Oh, our wedding. Oh, God, no, I was very fit then. I think my heart rate could be 160 and I wouldn't break a sweat. You're off. Come this way.
Thanks,
See
Nessie.
you, darling. Transfers will be done on Monday.
Okay,
Got your bank details, so it's all good.
Yeah, same ones. Nothing
Yep.
changed.
All right, it's game on.
It is.
Jared's not going away. He went to the toilet, gave himself a little slap,
And he's back again.
and he's back. So yeah, yeah, for the boys, if there's anybody out there that's watching that has played in this weekend's money matches, you'll all know that I don't transfer money during the event at all. And potentially, maybe Sunday night I'll start transferring some, depending. Farmer Wants a Wife isn't on anymore, so... So yeah, we'll start paying from the Friday night through to Sunday. One match has already been paid out because they actually played for cash on the day. Who are you playing? No, you're here.
No one can practice anyway. Oh, okay.
Yeah, I think I've got you here. Or do you want to play there? I think the other Mr. Reid told him that they'd play over there. Who you got over there? Did you put somebody over there, did you? No, play. He wants Brett and Jaden over there. Righto.
The boss wasn't here to sign. She was out finding records and stuff.
Love his laugh. Oh, Brent. What are you doing? You're kicking my cables. Sorry, guys. Maybe you should do an interview with Nathan on here. Not at the minute.
Just see this, and then I've got to do the other stuff.
Righto. Nine. Coming straight up after this, guys, we will be stopping the stream, so you'll probably have enough time to go to the toilet, grab the popcorn, fill up your drinks, fill up your rum, get back on the couch and tune in for some absolute crackers of matches with our under 21 champions in Xavier Dorr and Jaden Dinger. We'll have Rusty at the helm. We can have Rusty doing some commentary, and Brent. We've got Jay. There'll be a few people around. Who?
2,500 for a shirt.
What do you got?
Are they size 10?
Are they size 10? Can we take them overseas if they're a 10?
Go like that.
Brent needs some new shoes.
See what they're like.
Mate, just put your foot beside it. I'm not taking me boot off. They're not going to take me laces undone and everything.
Can't you just slip it off? Can't you slip it off? I want to feel. Oh, well, fair enough.
Keep your smelly boot out of me.
Hey, come on.
You've got more shoes than I do.
I've got fuckloads of shoes.
I see you in a different pair of shoes every time.
My missus goes on there. Fucking all I buy is fucking shoes.
You're worse than a woman with shopping. You got more clothes than what a woman does. Yeah. He's got the. What are those ones? They're the Eve. What are they?
Louis Vuittons.
Louis Vuittons.
Oh, fucking crap. Play a different shot. Fuck me, how you used to say ya.
You've been to ball before, tosser?
Oh, come on down to Snooker World. I'd like to give a shout out too to our sponsors. You can see them all on the screen there. They scroll all day long. But a massive, massive thank you to our Q Master in Woodman Qs. So Woody's, I think he won't be making Qs between a certain time this year because he's got prior engagements. So I think it's around, I think he's making our last one for the raffle that we're doing. So the men's Australian team head away in a few weeks. So Kieran, the team manager, has done an amazing job and raised $10,000 for the Australian men's team. It's cost Brent about $6,000 just in flights and accommodation. And travel insurance, just under six grand. So yeah, we've raised a fair bit for his raffle. So thank you to everybody. That will be drawn next Wednesday. Apologies for all the ruckus in the background. So yeah, Woodman Qs. He's making a queue for the raffle. So thank you, Woody. Woody is one of our very, very first sponsors that came on board with us. He's been awesome. He's been an absolute legend over the years with Brent. Very supportive, and so yeah, you're looking for a handcrafted queue, you go to Woodman Qs. We also Viper pool tables with Greg Segal. If you're looking for, I think Brent was mentioning it before, so stay tuned for that one actually. So that's in the pipeline. The Sage weapon brake queue. So Justin Sage, if you're looking for a brake queue, please contact Justin. He's constantly using the brake queue himself, and we know how much of a big brake that he has. Jared's he's hanging in there. We'll take this one up the top. No. Oh, he's right on it. That hurts. That hurts. Because all Kieran's going to do is just block that, maybe run it down. We'll just sit there because that's just what they do. They just sit there.
Want to get them on here? We can get them on.
The other match was half an hour late. That's why. We should have moved the other match.
They got brought out there originally late.
started on this one if you want. To start on the stream.
No, it has to just.
We'll
Brent,
wait it
look,
out.
I
just.
said years ago I'd never worked for the coast, but I've done a fuckload for them still. But my rates is
Thank you to Snooker World as well. Snooker World have come on board as a sponsor, looking after us every time we come down here now. So thank you to Snooker World. Thank you to Mark. Mark puts in a lot of effort down here. He's off to the football at the moment. But he does amazing things for this pool hall. Who would have thought that when we're at number 9 Dreams playing pool with him and Silvo and my son Jason, that one day he'd own Snooker World.
Is she okay for being a pool with it? Does she play pool? Even better.
You staying down here, Jimmy, or you going back home?
Go back up.
Is she in or out? What does she need? 2 or 1?
What's she?
It's good roster.
What's she?
You living with her? Where's she living with? Mum and Dad? How old is she? How old are you?
They have to. They have to. You can't have a race to 13 at 3 hours, Brent. I told you that already.
Well, I just thought.
When you changed it to 13, I'm like, why? We need more time.
It's the
International rules.
international rules and it's on the Supreme. So I thought it'd go a lot quicker. It hasn't, but you can make mistakes, and I've made a mistake.
We'll be about an hour. We will be an hour by the time this is all over.
Ready, can't you start the other match yet?
Because it's going to be, the stream's going to start. It's a new stream. It's both matches meant to start.
So when you do your, I'm just going to mute this, guys, because I need to have words. Sorry, guys. So just, yeah, do it that way.
What's this, a race to 15?
13.
Reedy, what's Alex then going to 21?
21.
Any more money for Craig? Because I know that Jensen and Dickie were trying to get on Alex.
No money for Craig.
Sorry, guys. We would.
Jamison and who?
We were considering getting the next round of players up for their interviews here to talk to the boys. But yeah, he was here. But I'm more of the opinion that you know, they deserve to have a proper interview just like everybody else.
I'll play anyone. The only bloke I won't play is Russell because we're just mates.
I went over his cousins. I played him 5 days over Mark's place. His cousin his cousin was but he
You got safe there with that one.
close match, mate. Close match. Until about 1 in his day though, there was none better than ever.
Very good game.
Yeah, I kind of think. So can you make sure they've got the iron on for the next match? So is they're ironing it while you're doing your interviews?
About it. Should get ticket match though. Still plays a good ball.
Just gonna leave you here, guys.
Yeah, he said he'd play Josh Craze. Josh Craze beats him.
Who's doing the commentary? No one. Ready for your mates, mate?
I was getting like that like a week ago, and then it's let off.
Just gonna play. No, you want to be nervous. I always find when I play with this ball, you're gonna have that fucking and then it's it's just a matter of getting that very first trade, and then you're in the back. And play to win. So at the end of the day, the secret of winning is always being not getting the fucking games. I've always said this. You like that.
All right. Just got to double this. That's a bit harder, that would have gone. Oh, that's a great shot, Kieran. He's holding on. Yeah, I do get up 'em a little bit, Stevie. All he's really got is the double back. Yeah.
Or if not, leave it in the middle of the table.
Yeah. Yeah, he's playing well, Ollie. He's been in the front the whole time. All he's got is the double or the triple. What will he do? Looks like it from here, doesn't it? Right, let's go on the snooker. Okay, so Kieran should take this to a 11 all. Did I just say Kieran?
Yeah.
I did, didn't I?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean Jared. God. I am tired.
I was going to say, what are you not backing Jared to get these?
Yeah, I know, right? Oh dear. Alright. Very soon, guys, we will have this match coming up. Jaden versus Brett and Xavier versus Bo. Absolute cracker of matches. We don't want to move these guys to a different table. I don't think that's really, I hate that, you know, and I think at this late stage it sort of breaks their momentum. Unfortunately, it is what it is, and I had sort of said to Brent, I think in our last event, we sort of caught up by this time. We were about half an hour late, I think, last time. I think from the 10 o'clock matches, but we had caught up by the 1 to 4. So, but yeah, we sort of haven't really caught up, and now we've gone over again by about 15 minutes because we were half an hour late last time running into this match. Where's Jared? Oh, there. So we've got a dry break from Kieran. They're all there. Just got to go the right way. You can do the skill shot here, or you can just do one. No, Jerry, go back for the top one. Don't go the middle one. Good boy. grayed out. He just needs to get position on this red so he can run it into the bottom pocket. He's got position. Kieran's played exceptionally well over this match. Both players have, but Kieran's definitely given himself. I think he's on that. This will be a grade out with a master break here. Oh, I hate this game. I hate this game. It's so frustrating. Why didn't that go? Oh, there we go, the total snooker. You'll just give a little love tap. You run it up there. Kieran's played exceptionally well, done.
He has.
Yeah, he's played really well.
He's been the player of the tournament so far.
Yeah.
Oh no, actually Joshy was. At least they're good matchups.
Why are you rubbing my shoulder? What do you want?
Nothing.
No. You want something. I only get massages when you want something. Ooh, that's all right. Jared's just like he's being Peter Smith. Fighting hard, these two. Oh no, he's all right. In or over, really. Huge effort there, Jared.
Look how deep that is in the pocket. Jay. Look how deep that is in the pocket. Look how deep it is in the pocket. Hit the centre of the pocket. Don't do that.
Ready? The video that you showed me, that would have ended up like there or something. That table that you showed me, if that happened, that would have bounced behind that back there or something.
Are they ready to iron the tables? Yeah. Are they ready to iron the tables when we switch off and change over? Yeah, you have to. You can just ask them if they can just be aware of the score, and just as soon as it's finished, can they come and do it, please? Thank you. We're going to have, what a great frame this was. What a great frame that was. They're working hard, they're digging deep, both of them. So we do apologise, guys, we are running around about an hour late. Next time for the money matches, and I did actually say this to Bryn, I think, at one point, but we thought it'd be okay with a race to 13, but I guess it just depends on the players and, you know, as well, you know, how many outs they do, all that sort of stuff. So, yeah, we just need to maybe do races to 11 for the 10 o'clock, 5:30, 10 o'clock, and maybe even the 1 o'clock, and then the others can be a race to 13 for the 4 o'clock and 7 o'clock. Just going to have to let Bowen that know. A quick game's a good game. Good to see all the Toowoomba guys have come down to support Bo, which is really good. We're playing Xavier, so Xavier's got his dad here, and Belinda's here to support her son, and stop.
Is it the last time it's 13 for a while?
learn from our mistakes, and we learn from every single match that we run too, guys. We always go back and Brett and I we always talk about it. We ask people for some feedback. We always try and improve where possible. Because at the end of the day, we don't all want to be here until 2 a.m. And we want to watch some good pool, and and it's not fair on the players to feel like they're rushed. This has been an absolute unreal match with these two, and I hope it does go hill because I think it deserves it. That's a great shot by Jared. I think that deserves a clap. Although I don't think that black's on. So wow. Good luck, gentlemen. Good luck, gents. What a match. What a great match. Jared's fought all the way for this. And Kieran's had the lead. Unreal. What a great match. So guys, as soon as this is done, I will be stopping the stream, getting prepared for the next match. We'll be doing some quick interviews of the next match's players. And Kieran has a dry break. Not an easy out though, by any stretch of the means. I think this will still be a good 5 minute or so frame. Look at you go. Look at you go.
Yeah, I'm off.
You off? Oh.
Yeah. I was going to stay for a bit, but I'm actually driving it to work on tomorrow.
Yep.
It's a 12-hour drive. So.
Oh, where
Yeah,
are
I'm
you
not going to fly in, fly out anymore. I'm going to go and move up there for 3 months. So.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Whereabouts?
Well, it's an hour and a half west of Mackay.
Oh, yep.
Yeah, so.
Little FIFO.
So, is there anything coming up? Any events or anything in Queensland? It's all done for a bit now.
Yeah, we'll be done until probably September. We'll come back again and do more in September.
My visa's out in September, so.
Is it? What, and you have to go back?
Well, at the moment, yeah. But I'm hoping I can work on that one. So.
Yeah. Just need to marry an Aussie. I'm waiting for my passport to expire so I can get a UK one.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Are you and Reedy married?
Yeah. Yeah, we are. But
we can work our way around that, can't we?
Hey?
We can work our way around that.
Oh, you want to marry me?
Well, you want?
I'm a catch.
No, really.
My dad was born in Manchester.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, so I can get the dual citizenship.
Yeah, nice, yeah. Have you been over there?
And Brent says, can I get one of them? And I said, no. I said, your parents weren't born over there. He says, well, what do you want one of them for? I said, well, when I want to live there. And he said, well, when do you want to live there?
Have you been
And I'm going, when I don't want to be with you anymore. Hey, what?
You've been to, where did you go? Just Manchester?
Where we go, Blackpool, and then Scotland and all through Scotland and stuff.
Have you been to Wales?
No?
I've been to Wales once.
He has. I haven't.
There's some nice places in the UK. There is. Like, you got,
Yeah.
like, I don't like the cities. Some of the shit.
Yeah.
Some like real nice places. I haven't stayed in Manchester. I didn't realise they were outside.
Yeah.
I heard them clapping when I was in the toilet, so I assumed it was done.
Yeah. What? Both passports at the same time. Yeah. Oh, get up. You're not hurt. That hurts. Yeah, I figured I can, but I don't want to. What's the point in paying having an Australian one sitting there and a UK one as well? I can just travel on the UK, can't I? But I thought it was funny when Brent says, why do you want one of them, though? And I said, so when I move over to the UK, he says, well, can I get one? I'm like, no. He says, what am I going to do? I'm like, I don't care. but what about me? I'm like, good luck. Hey, good luck running Reedy's 8 ball without the Mrs. Reedy. I've got family over there. I'll go and stay with them. So I'll get to see them soon. Oh, it's not expensive. Okay. I'll look into that, Rich. Thank you. My dad actually, because we got married overseas, so he had to apply for a passport. He came over to Australia on the 10-pound POM when he was, I think he was 11. So, and he's 79 now, so he's been over here for quite a few years. So when he came over, they came over on the boat to fill up Australia. So there wasn't any passports or anything like that, and all the paperwork's been lost. So when he applied for a passport to come over for my wedding, he applied for a UK one as and it said a British citizen or an Australian, I don't know, I think it said British citizen or something. Anyway, they wouldn't let him in and out of the country. There was all this debacle about him leaving Australia to come to my wedding. At each port, we had issues. And getting back into Australia, and my daughter got into arguments with the people at the thing, and it was just a nightmare. And then they made him go to the embassy in Melbourne to present at the embassy, and he had to pay $1,200 or something. If he didn't do that, he would have been deported back to England. And he's like, well, where am I going to go? I came over when I was 11. Oh, ridiculous sometimes, the rules.
Oh, okay, well then it's fine.
Yeah, your dad was the same, Dan. Yeah, it's it was back in the. Well, he was born in 45, so what would that have been? 58-ish, 56. Yeah, when they sent the boats over to fill up Australia with a whole heap of POMs and all sorts, and not realising what we'd be like now.
No, you wouldn't be able to see it.
But then again, he wouldn't have met my mum over the back fence. So I've got Scottish heritage and an English heritage. And I think, Brent, you've got Scottish or Irish? Irish.
I think I've got a bit of
Northern Irish heritage.
What was it?
Dutch. Okay. That's because of your pale skin. That's where you get your pale skin from.
I thought I was brown.
Yeah. You're not very brown, Dove.
I thought I was ginger.
No. Here to tell you, you're not brown. You're the widest man in Australia. So yeah, when we went over to the Worlds in 2019, I was the most excited person in Blackpool. They're all going, oh, I hate this place, blah, blah, blah. And I was just like, oh, this is awesome. They lived in a villa, Wood Detention Centre for ages. Yes, they did. Yeah. Yeah, they packed up, they came over to Australia pretty much with a suitcase, wasn't it? You know, they packed up their, like, no belongings, just some clothes in a suitcase and got your kids. On the boat you go. You want to move to Australia? Here you go. There's your slip. Off you trot. Sometimes when I speak, my English accent does come out. Anywho, back to the cricket, the boring cricket, as LG would say.
That's okay, but it's not the shot. But you can bet the shots, right? All I'm saying is that if we know,
What a match this has been, so really good. Oh, he's missed it.
and he did move in. That is why. Just go for well, he just go for just that's on him all day long. No, he's not. I don't think so. Yeah, I was thinking it might not be, or it might be. Probably is.
I think it is. Hands up. Who thinks it's on? I think it's on.
This is what I was talking about. That's what I was talking about. And I wanted to almost, I didn't want to miss it, but I wanted to explain that why go it? When you've got the drop snooker, you get it over. He's got to get into the snooker, and your balls are there.
So guys, just a reminder, we will be stopping the stream as soon as this match is done. Jared on the black for the win. What a match this has been between Jared and Kieran. Congratulations to Jared Jensen, winner of our match, whatever we're up to. All right, guys, we will be stopping the stream now. We are starting back up for the pre-main events. We will be back very shortly. Go to the loo, grab yourself a coffee, grab your pizza, do your hair, whatever. We'll be back in the next 5 to 10 minutes for some quick